Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another Middle Eastern fragrance review. Another Lattafa actually, because you guys seem to really enjoy the Lattafa brand. And today we're going to be talking about Lattafa Aseer for women. So this fragrance is what I can describe as a very creamy, work-appropriate fragrance. The notes in this fragrance, I think you're going to smell all of them. There are not a lot. I think the most prominent note here is a creamy sandalwood. It's got a bit of a lotiony vibe. This also has coconut, which I feel like sandalwood and coconut very often go hand in hand because they give you that creamy feel. So you've got the creamy sandalwood, musk, and there's some ambergris in here. So for the most part, what you're gonna get is this like lotiony vibe with a subtle sweetness. It kind of gives me like this clean, probably from the musk, creamy feel. Kind of like you just came out of the shower and put on a nice lotion. So it's clean, it's creamy, and part of it, and I think it's the coconut, kind of gives me like a little bit of a beachy vibe. This is something I would definitely reach for in a situation like that because I really like that coconutty feel. It's not a strong coconut. It's a nice creamy, subtle coconut, and it's got just enough sweetness. So if you're kind of like me and you don't care for things that are too sweet, I think this is perfect. And it is for women, but if you like something that gives you a clean, creamy vibe, I honestly think anyone could wear this, but I wouldn't say that it's masculine at all. So while anyone could wear it, it's obviously a fragrance for women that doesn't really have too much masculinity, but I think would be, because again, musk, coconut, sandalwood, those notes don't lean in either direction. I mean, not to me. Performance, I say I get between 6 and 7 hours on this. Sometimes it'll stretch it up to 8. It's not a screamer, but you're gonna get a nice sillage bubble behind you. I've talked about this before. I don't need every fragrance to be a screamer. I mean, there's certain ones that I would like to project a little bit more. The vibe of this is more of a subtle vibe. It's not a try hard vibe. It's just something that's like easy to wear. You just get out of the shower, spray it on. You could pretty much wear it anywhere. And just to reiterate, I feel like anyone could wear it. I don't really feel like it's something that only, you know, this type of person would like or this type of person would like. I honestly feel like it's a fragrance that is really targeted to everybody, because if you guys are like me, I mean, I'm a big fan of musk, sandalwood, coconut, all those, and you add some ambergris in. There's not a hefty dose of ambergris, but it's definitely in there. I think that's part of the reason between that and the coconut. I get a little bit of that tropical vibe. It's not a tropical fragrance. I actually think you could literally wear this year round. It smells good, and the fact that it's just not a try-hard fragrance, I think that's really what it is. Just something, you just spray it on, it elevates your mood, it gives you that creamy vibe without trying too hard. If you want something kind of subtle, which now that I'm kind of talking about that, I want to talk about where you could wear it. Somebody asked me before about Middle Eastern fragrances that are work appropriate or ones that you would wear especially for work. This would be top 3 on my list because it's not offensive at all. I can't imagine anybody not liking this. It's not a screamer, and you could wear it year round, especially in the office, and get away with it. If you had a healthcare job, you could wear it year round. I cannot imagine this not working for any profession. People are going to enjoy it. That clean musk in here, I think, is really nice. I think it's just something you can throw on and not worry about people, you know, being offended by your fragrance, because I mean, everyone has that person at work. If you're looking for a work fragrance, I honestly think this is going to be the one. Season wise, honestly, I think this is a spring summer fragrance, because if I was looking for something that I could wear to the beach and it wouldn't be cloying, I would easily reach for this. But really, sandalwood and coconut, you're not going to be able to go wrong with them. But if you're looking for an office fragrance, 100% this is a year-round fragrance, because I mean, it's climate controlled. You're not really looking to wear a winter fragrance in the office for the most part. In terms of compliments, It is a compliment getter, but because it doesn't scream off of your skin, it may not be like a huge compliment getter. Again, it's just not a try hard fragrance. It's just something that's easy to wear, easy to pull off in any occasion, and people are just going to like it. But because it's not like a heavy projector or not something that's like meant to break necks or anything, you may not pull a ton, but people are going to think you smell good regardless of the situation. Have I gotten compliments with this? I have. In either case, I've really enjoyed the wearing experience of this. I've mentioned it before, I don't want something that's going to scream off my skin every day. Sometimes I just want something a little bit more intimate that I get to enjoy, and I really enjoy a nice clean musk. And lately, you guys already know, like, I've been all about sandalwood and coconut, and I really like when any fragrance brings those two notes together. I just feel like I really like the feel, and I really like how it plays off of my skin. Price. The only place that I've been able to find this one is intenseoud.com, and there you can get it for $35. I have a coupon code linked down below that you can grab 12% off. If you guys have tried this fragrance, as always, let me know down below. Let people know. I honestly want to know where you wear it, compliments, performance. I think you could easily stretch up to 8 hours of performance off of this, but safely I would say I can smell myself definitely 6 hours plus. This is one I'm more inclined to reach for in spring and summer. Again, if you're looking for something that's just not a try hard, gives you that nice creamy clean feel, don't hesitate to give this a shot. You guys already know Lattafa, they've been putting out some bangers. I like the way this one is blended maybe over a couple of others. There's nothing that's too sharp in it, which I like, because sometimes there's a touch of sharpness in the opening. This one, I don't feel like there's any sharpness to it at all. It's nice, it's well-rounded. I would consider it pretty smooth, so it's one that I'm going to be reaching for a lot in the spring and summer personally. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like this video if you liked it, be subscribed to my channel, hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop a new video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!